quickly bypass the rule because of a lack of viable options. Okay, so take the trainer and Trash, we get prismatic trait, which means pentakill, KDA, true damage, or heartsteel, or take the pipeline. But considering how bad pipeline has become, I feel like it's a trainer play. And we got ourselves Punk, Sentinel, Hyperpop. Hyperpop is actually interesting though. Is there something we can do with Sentinel, Hyperpop, Punk? I mean, it's mainly the Hyperpop emblem that's interesting here that I would like to try to play around. I mean, we can try to play like the Lulu Sona thing, except we don't have Lulu 3 stars, right? That's what we could do here. I faced Poppy double Vamox tanking and dealing 10k damage. Yeah, Poppy has a pretty good HP scaling. Nothing useful here. It's not heartsteel, we know that much. Yeah, I feel like my game plan is gonna be Hyperpop Red Sona with multiple Lulus. That is my game plan at the moment. So I kind of need a Hyperpop Lulu chosen this game. And then I need like a strong Red Sona. Pantheon is Guardian, he's not Sentinel. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to ignore Punk for the most part here. It's not that valuable anyway. Because I'm more looking for a level rush than actually committing on Punk. Yeah, this stuff is not very useful. Does anybody, has anybody ever seen a dummy with... Maybe it's just me, but... You think it's possible Riot excluded the prismatic traits from the dummies? I don't think I've ever seen one. But maybe I just have a bad memory. Okay, so far so good. Oh yeah, I've seen heartsteel for sure. I've definitely seen heartsteel, that's true. I think we want the Sona to be full DPS. She needs to hit as hard as possible. Let's try Lulu. Okay. That's my life at the moment. No, don't have a headliner yet. I suppose I could take the Vive for 2 rounds. Yeah, let's do the Vive for 2 rounds and then ditch her. Just to make sure that we win the next 2 fights. I had a great 6 emo Sona mana Zane any game and I lost to 10 KDA. That's pretty sad. Bar 2. Don't mind if I do. Some superfan opener, some superfan units here. I mean, considering Lulu's superfan item is Shojin, I probably want to run that. We get Sentinel from Lilia, so that's good as well. Is this gonna be Twin Terror Red Sona? I mean, there's no more Twin Terror in the game. Okay. I take the Kaiser chose with the MF2 just for the, yeah, I guess. For the mid game, I guess. Not a fan, but things I do for HP. We'll have to ditch Lulu, I think, for now. Because I need to prioritize. Should be this, and then... And then I think it's this. Then again, I mean, Misfortune might be better with these items. I like having one Ionic, I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't know. This might be my life for now. Cloning facility would be good, yes. Hologram and cloning facility would both be appreciated. This is a KDA Divergence map. Came out in set 10. I tried it once as well, but I didn't really like it. Okay, gold, which means cloning facility is possible. Check. Crown Guard is actually fine. Ascension, nay. Okay, let's risk it all. Wait, I mean, slamming is kind of broken because you have golden remover, right? Like, there's never gonna be any downside to this. Raising the stakes with Path Drop. Oh, the Crowd Diver dummy that jumps into the backline. I like it. Reminds me of Crash Test dummies. Also, I saw that Kaiser ult. And Kaiser is so slow. Like, so often she ults and then the unit is already dead before the ability arrives. It happens at least once per fight. But then again, I mean, it's not that important. I will do Hyperpop Chosen, Lulu Sona, that's like 2 Spellweaver. Maybe it's Echo, so... Thinking about it, yeah. All things considered, I might actually not do more than 3 Spellweaver. Nice Bard heal, I saw that. I saw that. Healing a dead unit. I mean, we could also try a defensive Sona, maybe, but... let's do BF. Okay, 2 more fights, sell Kaiser, look for Hyperpop Chosen Lulu, and then rush levels for Sona. And then hope that the last augment is either a cloning facility, Barbell Forge with a Trickster's Glass, or Hologram. Isn't Sona useless without Jeweled? That's a future Duck problem. But yeah, I can do Lulu carry with green Sona technically. That's also possible. Have the green Sona keep shielding everybody. I might do that if I end up with not enough items for my red Sona. I mean, I have a Sentinel dummy, I have Lilia, I have Echo. So probably throw in Blitzcrank as the final Sentinel and then run 4 Sentinel, 3 Spellweaver with like a Lulu Sona mix. Last time you said it's future Leduc problem, you went 7 and it was last game. That's okay, that future duck is quite smart. You know, trust me, he will know what to do. Don't you worry. Okay. Sell this, look for Lulu. Could pick up the mortar maybe. No Lulu yet. Let's crank. No Echo either. Okay, here's Echo. There she is. Probably have to do a Jeweled here for the Sona. Okay. I think this is fine. I think we can go from here. I might find one more Lulu and then... Nice damage. I mean, playing Super Fan is not really required here. Like playing one... yeah, I feel like playing one cannon just for... Okay, first, let's see. I mean, it could have been okay-ish because of Sentinel, but I think I'm gonna take my chances here with... Ah, darn it. Okay. Pair Force. That's Blitzcrank, and that's it, right? Probably not worth it. I'll do Salvage. Could be worse. Okay, let's try to figure out how we want to play this right now. Is it better to feed Seraphine? I mean, we should position a little bit like this, I would say. For now, the plan is to just rush 9. Yeah, the soundtrack for Set 10 was the best they've ever released. No questions. So the plan is we need 1 slot for Ziggs. We need to replace Seraphine with Sona. And technically that Nico can leave. I haven't really figured out what that Nico is yet. So this Seraphine is Sona. I feel like it's just another Lulu, right? This Seraphine is a Sona. This is Sona. Then level 8 is like Ziggs. And then it's 2 more Lulus. I don't think that's our board. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, 4 items. I mean, I could slam Giant Slayer if I want. It's fine. I have crit as well, so if I find a belt, I can do Guard Breaker. I have Savage Wind, so I feel like we wanna go hard on the crit damage for Sona, right? We could do 6 Sentinels as well if we want to. I feel like 4 Sentinels is fine, but I'd rather have more Lulus. What is the best set ever? Well, you wrote it with double T, so I'm gonna answer this with the legendary set 4 set, who did the sit-ups and the true damage. Not sure that was your question, but that's the way you wrote it. Did you know that working out with set makes you bigger? Okay, I think it's gonna be... I wouldn't mind having a guard breaker on my Shona. Okay, so it's gonna be jeweled guard breaker, and then the third item is...
Oh my god, that was pain.
Okay, we can change this a bit. We can... Okay, let's throw in another Lulu here. I could slam the Giant Slayer and separate it later. Yeah, I could. I could. Well, that's a Lux 3-star. I think we might have to use the Seraphine more as bait on the other side. Oh man. Okay, I might have to spread out this. I might have to spread out more. Otherwise, I'm fish food for Lux 3-star. At the moment, Ken would actually be useful, but yeah, let's try to spread this a bit more. Okay, so current plan is rush level 9 on 5-2, I think. And then look for 1 Lulu, 1 Sona, 1 Ziggs. Upgrade the Blitzcrank to 2-star. Find a little bit more frontline items. I do wonder if I should try green Sona and give the damage items to Ziggs instead. Nice, Yona. Come on, go get him. Ah, he actually lived that? Dude, this Yona is not okay. How much sustain did he have? Can't believe he survived that. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's from Savage Bin, right? Statics or a second Trojan. More mana, please. I require more mana. Lemon only works for PvE rounds, right? Yeah, player combat, okay. Otherwise, it would be a dumb APM check, which Riot tends to dislike. Which is fine. Could use some frontline items at some point. Red buff, Nashor, statics. Maybe it's just a frontline item like Adaptive. then I'm stuck with the thieves here. Second guard breaker, Hand of Justice Hurricane is also kind of pointless. Let's throw in a declaw for now. I have like no frontline items. I could reforge something. I have a reforger and salvage bin, so I can definitely remake a bunch of items if I want. Yeah, I can actually see this comp working better with green Sona than red Sona. Especially if Sona is 1 star, but... I actually won that. 11k damage, Lulu 2. My lord, what a unit. Okay, it's time. It's time for the roll down. That's a Sona, that's a 6. Okay, let's try the green Sona first. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade something. Wow, that was like the best level 9 job ever. Okay, also, by the way, do not buy Lulu 3 star. It's very important. Do not buy Lulu. Okay. I guess I should put the Ziggs closer again. This is 4 Hyperpop, 4 Sentinel. Mana battery. Very nice. Oh wait, this Lulu is actually blocked in. That's bad. My main Lulu was actually not fighting there. I lost because of that. Okay, I need to position differently. I blocked in my own Lulu. Nice X2, by the way. Okay, I feel like the easiest way to play this game is to do this. That must be the easiest way to play this game, right? Okay, let's see how this goes. 4 Hyperpop, 4 Lulu, 6 2-star. Maybe I need a Tesla here, but... let's see how we're doing against the Yoda this time. Oh god. I need like a gunblade or something. This guy has too much damage. Honestly though, I mean, the 6 damage is nice, but it's so late. He is so late. I need a better frontline. I need like an Ilaoi 2 or something. I feel like 4 Lulus is too much. I need... Gunblade would be very useful to help keep the frontline alive. And I could technically craft a Gunblade if I just take a rod item. I might have to, yeah. I think it's Morello here, right? I could actually take the Morello for the anti-heal, but I could also do... I could remove 1 Shojin and do Gunblade Nasher, which I kind of prefer. Okay, 1 sec. Oh, wrong unit. You did. Dude, I confused the. We don't talk about that. That is, like I said, not the unit I wanted to sell. I think I just messed this up, right? And what am I doing? 1 sec. I mean, I guess I can also go for another Jewel. Yeah, I wanted to do Gunblade. I just 1 sec. My brain. Okay, let's put the Sona to the right. You know, do not sell Sona this time. Thank you. Yeah, I was a bit dizzy there. Give me a sec. Okay, so We wanted to remove one here and then do a gunblade here. And then I guess it's... maybe it's like this, but I feel like... No, I think the gunblade should be Ziggs and the Shojin should be Lulu, I think. Actually do this for now. Okay, let's see how far we get with the setup here. Why not Lulu 3? Because having more Lulus is more fun. Because more Lulus equals more mana. Yeah, I think Gunblade was the play. He still died. But I think Gunblade was the play. Yeah, Gunblade was definitely the play. I mean, I wanted to try Red Sona, but for some reason I don't have a Sona too. You know, I can't explain it. So I guess Ziggs is fine here. I could argue adding one Tesla might be a good idea. I mean, then again, how much is it? Nah, it's actually not worth it. I think running Ilaoi is probably a better idea. Or a second Blitzcrank 2-star maybe. I mean, Hyperpop is not that difficult. Every time they cast, you can see like a green animation, this green orb thingy, and that's the Hyperpop units granting mana. Pretty simple. Okay, one Ilaoi, one Sona. Maybe pick up Blitz, we'll see. And do not pick up Lulu. Ignore the Lulu. Ignore the Lulu. Let's do this. So we have tier crit. Let me think about that one for a second. I kind of like a second Gunblade, I'm not gonna lie. Tier crit. This could be Redemption with Guardbreaker. Blue buff. Ah, I mean, there's like a blue buff here, and then I have blue buff Jeweled. One sec. Holy moly, 6 damage. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so sell this. Then we have blue and jeweled. Actually, wait. No, I feel like... Okay, so you take like Shojin, blue, Nashor. At some point I do want to play Red Sona. Ilaoi could also use some stuff, but yeah. I want to change it to Red Sona soon. Go Ziggs, you can do it! Yeah. Dude, this is insane! Dude, how is Hyperpop not the coolest comp in the game? Okay, let's try Red Sona here. I think we don't need the green Sona anymore. Okay, we are already at the final opponent, unfortunately. we are already facing final opponent. I don't know if we're gonna see a Sona too. Rip. Wait. Why do I have a Shojin on a Lulu 1, not a Lulu 2? Oopsie. Surely nobody's gonna notice that. Go Ziggs! Oh my god, that's the third Ziggs cast? Ziggs cast number 4. And it's over. Okay, come on. Sona. Super fan redemption. I mean, maybe it's just... I don't think I ever built anti-heal. Clearly we need anti-heal to beat the opponent. Come on. Give me the Sona. Please. Really, please. I beg of you. Maybe? Man, I'm really getting punished for... I have an idea. What if we... Let's see if this works. Can we play... I mean, so... It's fine if I lose this fight. I'm just playing a bit with my food. Let's see if we can win with only the red Sonas. Probably not. Okay, you definitely need an itemized soda, red soda 2-star here. I could technically take one more loss. This is number 6. Okay, let's try to give her some items. Let's see if that makes a difference. Probably not, but you never know. But I think this Lulu needs to be one to the right? Because we want this Lulu to hit these 3. Yeah, I think it's like this. Okay. Let's see how that fight goes. I mean, I also only play 3 Hyperpop, which definitely makes my board a lot weaker. Ah, red Sona? Red Sona, red Sona. Almost. Yeah, I know I'm short one Hyperpop. I am aware. Okay. Yay! It was worth the wait, people. Yoink. Okay. I wonder if he's gonna surrender. I hope not. I wanna see one fight of this red Sona 2-star here. How much mana does he have? That's better on Lulu. So currently you get 20 mana and 60 attack speed for every Hyperpop cast. That is pretty insane. This Sona is 2.5 attack speed at the moment. Could technically sell Ilaoi and throw in one more Lulu. Yoink. Who needs Ilaoi, right? Actually, maybe I do. I want to win this game. Oh, I have a duplicator. I don't actually need it though. Bumps. Okay. Final fight. What does he have to offer? Yeah, he didn't really upgrade his board much. Okay. Final fight. For Hyperpop with red Sona versus the scuffed any build. Go Sona. Nice. First ult. Give me more Sona. Come on. Second ult. Oh, yes. GG. Hyperpop is broken.